I want to welcome you to Dream Chasers Radio with me, your host, Yaya Diamond. What's up, peoples? How you doing? It is a beautiful day. I know I've said that so many times, but today is really, really a beautiful day, just like yesterday. And if we wake up tomorrow, that'll be another beautiful day. But today, we have a wonderful guest on the show, someone that I've looked up to all of my life. I mean, people that, that just, they're the soundtrack to life. And I want to welcome him to the show. Kool from Kool and the Gang is here, man. I am telling you, welcome to the show, sir.
Hi, how you doing, Yaya?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing fine as well.
Awesome, awesome. So I know that, we all know about Kool and the Gang and the history and all that, but I want to talk about Kool now. What's going on with you right now?
Well, as you know, as many other groups, we're off for almost a year and a half because of COVID. We're starting to work again. I'm doing a couple of shows coming up, Puerto Rico, a couple of other little towns. But we will really get out next year in 2022. Mm-hmm. In the meantime, we came out with a new album and a new single. The album is called Perfect Union, and the single is Pursuit of Happiness.
Awesome, awesome. I mean, yeah, COVID has knocked everybody out of the game. I mean, like, clean slate. So it was just clean slate all the way through. So what did you guys do during that time? Was that something that you did? Was the album something that you guys did during that time, or did you just have a break?
Well, I was doing interviews on social media, like I'm doing now. We have a little studio here. My cousin and I, Tony, and we call it the OTC, town condo. So you're broadcasting from the OTC. Anyway,
I love it.
That's what we did most of this time off. And of course, I was promoting the champagne, different cities that was close to Florida. Like Georgia. Also worked around the Florida area. Mm-hmm. So that's what I've been doing. That's what we've been doing.
Wow. Now I'm going to tell you something super, super cool. So Friday, you guys, this past Friday, were performing, right?
Yes.
I was down the block performing. I missed your show. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
I wanted to go so bad. I couldn't do it.
Are you talking about the one in Clearwater? The Clearwater?
Yes. I was in Clearwater. I was performing at the festival, like not too far from you guys, and we couldn't make it. All of us was like, by the time we finished, everything was done.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. So but my band members says they all say hello. They went to your last concert in Florida, so they had a wonderful time, and they want to thank you so much for continuing the legacy of Kool and the Gang. I want to know, what does it take for a band to stay together? Because there's a lot of bands out there right now that are getting together because of COVID, took a break because of COVID, or coming back together.
Well, you have to work at it, and you're going to have your ups and your downs, in this business. But we have been able to maintain. Our parents always told us to stick together as a band. Mm-hmm. And of course, we started back in 1964. Had various names: the Jazziacs, Soul Town Band, Kool the Flames, and then Kool the Gang. So, by our parents telling us that, whenever there was a problem, we think about mom. We say, "Hey, we need to work this out." It's just like the French will say, for every problem, there's a solution.
Yeah.
So now that's what works for us. Hopefully beautiful. It'll work for other groups too, but to answer your question, that's what worked for us.
That's beautiful. It makes moms feel very special. So all moms out there, you're very special. Keep doing what you're doing. It's working. Man, I tell you. So Kool and the Gang has a new album, a new single, a champagne. How did the champagne come about?
That was about almost 3 years ago, maybe longer than that, maybe 4. I was doing a tour in France, and we had about 20 shows. And the promoter said, "Well, listen, would you like to do champagne on your tour?" And he said he had a champagne on the late Barry White, one of the Beatles. And I said, "Well, I don't know if my fans would want to buy a bottle of champagne at my concert.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they probably want T-shirts, caps, that kind of a thing." But I said, "What I want to do, I want to get on the shelves." He said, "Oh, you want to get on the shelves?" I said, "Yeah, I want to be on the shelves." So we went up into Rims, Champagne Country, a couple of the partners of the company now knew the Birchlow family. The Birchlow family is our winery, and that's where we make the wine from. And we got various distributors here in America. So that's it. That's how the champagne started.
Wow.
Last week we got our rosé for the ladies.
Hey. It's ladies' night. That's right.
Okay.
My goodness, my goodness. I love it. I love that you went after everything. You've pursued everything. You've accomplished the things that you want to accomplish. What kind of advice do you give those people who may be discouraged? Maybe this whole pandemic just set them down a minute. I mean, what do you tell those people today?
Well, I would say, stay in there, try to be strong because of what's going on. I know it's not easy. With Kool the Gang, we're a successful group. We're struggling too in terms of dates, but you have to want it. You have to want it, and you have to keep on fighting for it. I mean, we've been together over 50 years, and we had ups and we had downs, and we had ups and we had downs. But we stayed together, and that's why we're still together today, over 50 years.
Wow. Well, I want to thank you so much, sir, for being on the show, Mr. Kool from Kool the Gang. Let me tell you, don't go anywhere, because Mr. Kool from Kool the Gang is going to announce the new single that they have out, Pursuit of Happiness. But I want to tell you guys, please adhere to the words, love your mom, and don't ever forget to dare to be different. I'm out. Here is Mr. Kool from Kool the Gang. He's going to go ahead and introduce that song to you.
Coming up from our new album, Perfect Union, is one of our songs that my brother wrote before he moved on. And it's called The Pursuit of Happiness. So go after all that you need and want in life. Never give up. Stay strong. Pursue your happiness.
I want to live in a world full of peace. The color of skin, it just don't matter. Let's get along and let's get better. I want a life full of love, full of peace. Life, liberty, pursuit of happiness.
In the air there's no pollution, no oil spilling in the ocean. So today I made the motion, just a crazy notion. I was hoping for a world full of inclusion. Let's uphold the Constitution, bring it into all the confusion, and know that love is the only solution. We need more Lennons, Lincolns, more Kennedys and Kings. Lord, could you send somebody to help us, someone to help us with the dream? We need another Marley, a Gandhi, a preacher, a teacher. So I'm asking you today, because the world, we really need you.
I wanna live
in a world that's full of hope and change. There's a brighter day, and I wanna go to a place called We the People, where everyone's treated equal. Come on, let's go and live.
Find a cure for all diseases, put back all the broken pieces. Food and shelter for all the homeless, give someone a hug in case they need it. You're my sister, you're my brother, let's take care of one another. And the earth, it is our mother, I don't wanna hurt her any further. We need more Lennons, Lincolns, more Kennedys and Kings. Lord, could you you send somebody to help us? Someone to help us with the dream. We need another Marley, a Gandhi, a preacher, a teacher. So I'm asking you today, because the world, we really need you. And I wanna live in a world full of peace. If you do, then pull up a seat.
I want the good life, no more living strife. I want the dog, the kids, the house, the wife. I wanna live in peace and tranquility. So please don't bring bad news to keep, cause everybody mad even if the day's sunny. Pissed off, funked up, stressed out over money. They say it can't buy you love, yes it could. I see it going on around the world in every hood. How you living, making bad decisions, or how you sketched out and stretched out, laid up in prison. You as small as you desire, big as you aspire. So let's get back on track, flat tire. Keith Murray, Kool the Gang was funkin' with that. Funk, rap, pop, soul mixed with rap. We bringing it back, we bridging the gap. Generation to generation, now that's the facts.
And I wanna live in a world full of peace. If you do, then pull up a seat.
I wanna live in a world full of peace. It just don't matter. Let's get along and let's get better. I want a life full of love, full of peace. Life, liberty, pursuit of happiness.
I dare to be different. 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 I dare.